Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. This episode, we have finally jumped over leaps and hurdles and crawled and climbed and ran and fell and got back up and kept on going, and now it is time to finally get our match with Nascour. We have just defeated Ston, who is the fourth of the four quartet that was standing in our way that we had to fight to make Cipher money, because apparently on top of robbing them of their Pokemon, we robbed them of their money. Bravo, bravo, well done. Why not become a Cipher Show Battle Trainer? Would you even consider it? I'll vouch that you will become a top star in no time. I wouldn't have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that big-hearted. I will destroy you in battle right now. You will know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd. Talk about pure evil. Now, tell me why this man has no battle theme. Also, why is this man the most edgy, evil-looking dude in all of I don't think there is another antagonist in Pokemon that looks as edgy and evil as this dude. Alright, starting off with Nascour's team. Ooh, we got a really bad starting lineup here. He has a Walrein with Attract, Ice Beam, Body Slam, and Waterfall, and a Xatu with Psychic, Drill Peck, Giga Drain, and Confuse Ray. I think what we're gonna do here is we are going to Toxic the Walrein, and we're going to actually switch out into Ampharos. I'm expecting a Drill Peck to come my way. And Ampharos is good against Xatu and Walrein. Unfortunately, I would really like Ampharos for later in the battle. However, I cannot risk losing Heracross this early just to use as like a Brick Break fodder of Walrein. Because I don't even know if Brick Break would kill Walrein in one hit. Walrein is an absolute tank. But being a tank, we got it badly poisoned, which is fantastic. Alright, let's go for some Blizzards now. And we are also going to go for a Fat Thunderbolt on the Xatu. Getting off a Confuse Ray. I'm assuming that's on Ampharos. Yep, it is on Ampharos. We're just going to have to cross our fingers and hope for the best. And an Ice Beam. This Ice Beam is probably going to hurt quite a bit. About half. We got to really hope we just get through this. Please don't miss. Okay, that's all. I didn't care about hitting the Walrein. I cared about hitting Xatu. Alright, please hit. Ooh, that's huge. That's massive too. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, that is Xatu defeated. When they're frozen, they're chilling. They are literally chilling frozen. Oh boy, okay. Gardevoir. This thing is everyone's waifu. Coming in with Psychic, Thunderbolt, Taunt, and Destiny Bond. This thing is an absolute menace, and this is... I don't like this setup right here. Let's... No, I know what we're going to do. We are going to switch back into Heracross. And Ampharos is going to... Yeah, we are going to Thunderbolt the Walrein. We're going to hope that works. What I'm expecting is a Thunderbolt to come. Yep, Thunderbolt is going to come to the Heracross. Yes. Perfect, and that was beautifully executed. This ice beam might also be coming to Heracross. No, that was really smart. That was a really smart ice beam. Okay. Let's go into Chugga now. It's really unfortunately we lost Ampharos, but I'm gonna have to bleep that. I can't believe I just said that. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Okay, let's go. Let's go Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Gardevoir. Alright, let's see what this does. Let's see what kind of damage this does. Perfect! Wait, that not KO? Oh, sweet dear love of God. Oh, that's freaking awesome. I can't believe Chugga outspeeds the Gardevoir. That's crazy. Alright, Gardevoir down. Out comes the Dusclops. Dusclops coming in with Shadow Ball, Psychic, Confuse Ray, Destiny Bond. That attract is actually absolutely pointless because it's gonna die the poison this turn. That's amazing. Alright. Next Pokemon to come out is Blaziken. I am afraid of this thing. Coming in with Blaze Kick, Sky Uppercut, Swagger Roar. We're gonna really hope we can get an Earthquake off. And I think I'm going to go Shadow Ball on the Dusclops, because if we do get a Earthquake off, I'm pretty sure that Blaziken's going to get one shot. This is something I forgot to mention. Nascour uses X items sometimes, and like that's bad, but in this case it's amazing because this Blaziken's going to get wrecked. And this Dusclops is also probably going to get wrecked. Yeah, it's to lose. Okay, didn't lose half there, but lost a pretty good chunk. And finally, the ultimate Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Metagross. If you want to talk about an absolute alpha. Why? If you want to talk about an absolute alpha at Pokemon, look no farther than this. Stats exceptional across the entire board. Attack stat that's to die for. Defense stat that, like, a Brick Break from a Heracross did barely anything. It has a special attack stat to be a mixed attacker. It has a special defense stat to back it up. HP to back up its defenses. It has a speed stat to where it's not going to go absolutely last every single turn. Steel and Psychic is an absolute Giga Chad combination of a typing. It's probably going to KO Heracross right here. Yeah, that's fine now. You served your part, Heracross. You did very well. We are going to go... I'm going to go Dasani. Dasani actually, I think, walls off Metagross pretty well as it can be. And we can't status it unless Blizzard freezes, maybe. I guess we'll try for it. We'll try Blizzard. Why not? We are going to go Ultra Ball here. The catch rate on this thing is absolutely abysmal. This is what I'm scared of. This is what I wanted Ampharos for. I thought for a second we might have had it. That Iron Defense actually works very well in our favor. Are we going to get some, like, BS freeze? No. Okay. That still works very well in our favor because I'm going to throw the Ultra Ball this time with Dasani. I'm going to get a Confuse Ray on it. Basically, how Confusion works is it hits itself, when it does hit itself, with a 40 power typeless physical move. So having super high defense will make the 40 power not really do much, but it also will make it so it doesn't hit us that turn. So it's pretty much a stall. That's pretty much all I'm going for is stall. Chugga's still doing really well, so as long as he's not targeting Chugga, which he is targeting Chugga, that's wonderful. We are gonna go Ultra Ball, and we are gonna switch into Espeon, and I am gonna get a Reflect up. Yeah, this might take a while. I don't want to cut away yet, but I think a couple more balls and I might just start cutting away because it's gonna be just chucking balls. You guys know how this goes. I'm gonna show off a few more though because it's only been what, like 5 throws, not even. Don't exactly recall. Count and editing, obviously. Yeah, no, if there's one Pokemon that's going to be hard to catch, it's going to be this thing. It is going to be this thing 100%, and it helps to have paralysis, and I really, really wish Ampharos was still alive, but he is not. Alas, it is fine now. We will prevail. That confusion is doing good things. I think we're going to do this. We're going to throw a timer ball next time. And we're going to see how it goes from there. I guess just to talk about something while we're doing this. Shiny Metagross might be one of the all-time best shiny Pokemon of all time. If you don't know what it looks like, I'm going to put up a picture of it. But it's silver with a gold cross. Like, it just looks beautiful. Not going to use the Master Ball unless we absolutely have to. Costs push-ups. We got enough of those to do. See if the timer ball works. I don't think the timer ball really matches the aesthetic of Metagross, but maybe he thinks so. Maybe he likes white. I guess he doesn't like white. He's probably going for, yeah, Espeon. Alright, let's try another Ultra Ball and really cross our fingers and hope for the best here. I'm just going to go for Reflect in case for some reason it goes out. I think it goes out at the end of the turn, so it's probably stupid, but I mean, I was just going to call anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We are getting awfully close to the danger zone. We're going to call Espeon. Of course, Espeon's unfortunately going to have to be fodder, but basically I'm going to go into Chugga next turn and Pain Split to give it some HP so I can continue throwing balls. This is not looking good, though. This is not looking good. It is extremely low, though. Oh, my goodness. Alright, let's go into Chugga. Alright, and yep, and there's a Reflect. Right on cue. Alright, Dasani. We're going to go for another Ultra Ball here. And we are going to go for a pain split with Mr. Chugga. That'll probably bring its HP back up to around 40-ish, maybe 50. Alright, don't know what just happened there, but technical difficulty. I think I got the camera back just in time to see Chugga get fainted, but pain split went off, went up to 40 HP, and then got Shadow Rush, so that's all you guys missed. We're still chucking balls, and I'm gonna be honest, that Master Ball is looking a little more more likely to be used right here. I didn't want to use it here, but might have to, because Metagross is being very, very, very such a very good boy. What a very good, polite Metagross. And with that, we've defeated Nascour. We have defeated Cipher. We've saved the world. It's a fantastic day. Gah! It's not over, Wes. Come on. We should. Dude, you lost. You can't use revives and just battle me. Enough. Don't embarrass yourself, Nascour. Oh, dang. Who's talking to him like that? Sir. Sir? Oh, my God. Who has this man wrapped around his finger? I beg your pardon? What's going on? Nascour's... That's what I'm thinking. Nascour's apologizing? Isn't he supposed to be the boss? The president's here to save us. Oh, thank goodness he's here. He's gonna put this wrongdoer in behind bars. My, that certainly was a battle worth seeing. Oh, he just wanted to see a good battle too. I understand. I'm a man of good battles. I must be honest with you. I never imagined you would get this far. Mr. Mayor, why are you here? Oh, dear me. Do you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. At times, I am the affable mayor of Fennec, and at others, I am the secret boss of the criminal syndicate Cipher. I am Evis. I shall rule the world. How dare you meddle in affairs so thoroughly? The Shadow Pokemon plan, we can resurrect from the start, but you two, you'll never be forgiven. I'll destroy you utterly so you may never again rise against me. Yep, the mayor was the true evil genius this entire time. And boy, does he make Nascour look like a chump. Starting out with a very deadly set. He has Salamence with Dragon Dance, Double Edge, Aerial Ace, and Dragon Claw. He also has Scizor with Metal Claw, Silver Wind, Baton Pass, and Swords Dance. Both very, very, very deadly. We are gonna switch out. I'm assuming we're gonna get Aerial Ace by the Salamence. So I'm gonna switch out into Typhlosion. He pretty much walls off Scizor. Yep, there's the Aerial Ace. That's still gonna hurt pretty decent. But hopefully this Blizzard, yep, there's the Swords Dance. That's going to be pretty devastating. However, he has a quad weakness to fire. Hopefully this Blizzard hits. That's what I needed you to hit, the Salamence. I'm going to be honest, guys. The whole reason I got Blizzard was for this. It was for this moment. We're going to trust Flame Wheel. Oh, no. This... Oh, it's on Dasani. Okay, that's fine. Ton of recoil. Flame Wheel and Scizor, that's perfect. I'm pretty sure this is going to KO. Bam. Perfect. That's beautiful. That is a big threat and big burden off my shoulders. Alright, next is Machamp. Machamp coming in with Cross Chop, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Bulk Up. And we're gonna miss another Blizzard. Jesus Christ. It's never easy. Alright, we're gonna try one more Blizzard. We're gonna go Fire Blast on the Machamp. Yeah, we're gonna go Fire Blast on the Machamp. Yeah, it's gonna Double Edge. It's gonna KO. Let's go into Espion. I had to think about that for a second. Fire Blast, please hit. Perfect. Does this KO? Nah, it doesn't one hit. You go before. Oh no, that was such a bad switch. I should have went into Chugga. Oh, I'm sorry, oh, he tanked it, but Typhlosion's gonna get wrecked. Alright, so here's the predicament I'm in. Does Espeon outspeed Salamence? God, decisions. I'm gonna really hope so. I'm gonna really hope so. This is probably a mistake. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Okay. We probably just foddered Espeon there. However, we got rid of Machamp, which is pretty big. And depending on what comes out next, we can plan accordingly. Alright, next is Slacking. This thing is a menace. Coming in with Crush Claw, Aerial Ace, Earthquake, and Bulk Up. It has the ability Traunt, which means it can move one turn and then it doesn't move the next turn. The reason for that is because this thing is built like an absolute freaking beast out of hell. I want to go into Heracross and Brick Break it. However, it's going to outspeed me. It's going to hit me with an Aerial Ace. It's going to hurt. It's going to pretty much knock me out, which I can't afford right now. So we're going to spend all of our effort here on the Salamence. Oh, that's good. That's very good. I hope this KOs. I don't think it's going to KO. Yeah, which that would have been huge if I can just get a free shot in what came in next. Alright, this next little bit is going to be really scary. This is Slowking. Slowking comes equipped with Shadow Ball, Psychic, Water Pulse, and Skill Swap. Why is this so scary? If it skill swaps with that Slacking, you lose. You basically lose. I will say though, I am in what I think is my perfect setup. Oh, it loafs? That makes it... I didn't know that made it loaf. Okay, that's huge. This is because this is my perfect setup to deal with Slowking. Perfect. All right, massive. Next, the real ultimate Shadow Pokemon, Shadow Tyranitar. Now, I'm going to start off by saying I think Metagross is a better Pokemon than Tyranitar. However, Tyranitar is a more iconic Pokemon than Metagross, believe it or not. Its ability Sandstream will cause a sandstorm upon entering, which kind of messes his team up a little bit, but it's going to mess your team up a lot more, most likely. It comes in with Shadow Rush, Thunder, Rock Slide, and Blizzard. It has a whole lot of coverage. Has a very, very high attack stat mixed in with a very decent special attack stat. Oh no, I just realized something. That Slacking, if it Earthquakes, I'm pretty sure Tyranitar's done. You know what? I'm going to use the Master Ball. This is 20 push-ups, but to first try this fight, this is, in my opinion, the hardest final boss fight in any single Pokemon game to this day. You can get at me about Red. You can get at me about the guy at the end of Scarlet and Violet. You can get at me about, I think, N in Pokemon Black and White with the Hydreigon. You can get at me about those. But this is in my opinion, the hardest final boss fight in any main series Pokemon game. And I am in the possible realm of doing this first try. Now, if that Slacking uses Earthquake and KO's Tyranitar, I gotta come back here and do this again anyway. And if I play this, I could still lose this if I play this wrong. If I catch this Tyranitar here and now before it does anything to me, though, that puts me in a situation where I believe that I can't lose. And you know what? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the 20 push-ups. I'm a man of my word. I'm going to do them at the end of the series. I think this is so much better than getting a whiteout. I think this is so much better than just getting accidentally KO'd. If it was anything but the Slacking or the Machamp with Earthquake, I would be more apt to just... Okay, use Crush Claw, so I was wrong. I was wrong, guys. But you know what? I'm right in my opinion. I think I'm right. I think I did the right thing. I'm happy with what I did. You know what? The Master Ball... I'm not gonna fall. Like, if I did the Infinity Glitch thing, then yeah. But you get a Master Ball game. It's perfectly fine to use. I'm trying to justify using a Master Ball. There's nothing wrong with using a Master Ball. Would have been cool if I could beat this game without the Master Ball. Yeah. What would it have meant though? Probably absolutely nothing. But with Slacking loafing around, what more fitting end to be end by the shiny Pokemon Shugga? And with that, we've defeated Evis. First try. I'm actually proud of myself for that, because like I said, this guy is freaking hard. And we just did that first try. Like, those went so smooth. I actually felt like a good Pokemon player in these battles. Like, I didn't mess up. I always mess up. He looks so sad. He looks so sad. Oh my god. Halt! Stop where you are. There's no getting away this time. Oh damn, we got the whole squad coming up. Cipher's finished. The Shadow Pokemon plan ends now. Ooh, are you alright? You're telling me he couldn't have just came up here and gave us the Master Ball himself, like if he was already gonna come? Pikachu! Blast you! Don't you forget what you've done, Wes. It won't end this way next time. I'll ruin you the next time. I promise you that. This man really thinks like we're gonna just let him get on a helicopter. No, he's trying to escape with the helicopter. Wow! Let us meet again. Somebody grab him. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 if you count Pikachu. There's 8 of us, and 2 of them. 4 and 4. Dunking is literally twice their size. He's literally the width of Evis and the height of Nascour. Tackle them. Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet. It just ended. Your plan? I think it just ended. What? Evis, you and your cronies are under arrest. Oh, what is that? Look who it is. If any of you guys watched Pokemon before, I'm sure you know exactly. Oh, well, it says it right there. I was trying to be all suspicious and ominous. It's the legendary Pokemon. It's Ho-Oh. It really is. It's Ho-Oh. It's incredible. It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would never allow criminals to get off scot-free, not when they're guilty of an outrage like creating shadow Pokemon. Oh wow, so Ho-Oh was watching over us. Would have helped, have another fire type for our adventure. Wes, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Wes, everything's been resolved. Wes, thank you. You were strong, you answered the call, and you were cool. Wes is pretty freaking cool. Look at that! Ho-Oh is so close! So true. This is the first time I've seen one up so close. Rui and Wes, the Ho-Oh is blessing you for your victory. Such a perfect outcome, yes indeed. Ah, you gotta love 2003. And that is it for the main story of Pokemon Colosseum. But does that mean our adventure is over yet? Absolutely not. There is a very, not long post-game, but there's a post-game with a pretty interesting story and some challenging battles that we have not even faced yet. It gets tougher, guys, but we're up for the challenge. I'm more confident than ever in my team after that battle. Like, going into this final battle, I was expecting, honestly, after that first battle in the Elite Four, whatever you want to call it, the Gauntlet, I was expecting, like, alright, we're probably going to white out during, like, one of these battles, and then I was expecting a whiteout against Nascour and a whiteout against Evis. But it went beyond smooth. I felt like my moves were very, very, very good, and I misplayed very few times. And I'm proud of my performance, honestly, in those battles. Would I have liked to not use the Master Ball? No, well, yes, but I mean, if what happened against the Metagross happened against Tyranitar, I wouldn't have been able to tank that onslaught for as long as I did. I don't even know how I was able to tank it as long as I did with Metagross. But all in all, really happy with my performance. Really happy with how I performed through this game. When I made the idea of counting every single feint as a push-up, I was expecting this to be my most push-up induced series by far, and it still has the opportunity to. It still has the opportunity to, but I don't think it's going to hit astronomical heights like I thought it was going to. There are still a few tough battles, so don't get me wrong and don't think that, oh, he's in the clear. Like, no, trust me, there's still a good opportunity I go over 200, because I'm at, what am I at, like 120, I think, off the top of my head. I haven't edited the last 3 episodes up until this point. Like, I've just been recording all day. So, I know that I got a few more push-ups than what I have in my head right now. So, I'm at about, like, let's just say 120. I'm estimating around probably 150, but like I don't see how we get to 150. I feel like it's gonna be either under 140 or over 160. So that's my prediction for that. I think it's gonna be a pretty good push-up challenge. That's for sure. Other than that though, this adventure isn't over yet, so that's why I didn't do a little, oh, goodbye, guys, this game's been so much fun, because this adventure is not over. Oh, no, we got more battles to face, more to do. But, for today, let's bask in our glory that we saved the world. And next time, we're going to answer our phone. See y'all next time for more Pokemon Colosseum.